Hi everyone. When I started filming my 24-hour, I realized that I hadn't filmed an intro. So here I am. I am going to be reading, let's see. I'm going to be starting with Immortal Consequences. I'm finishing up this one. I'm about halfway through it. It was my August Book of the Month Club, and it is about Blackwood Academy, where students go when they die. And so far, I'm enjoying it. And then I also have Anne of Green Gables that I'm going to finish. I do have this on audiobook as well. And so if I need to get out of the house, I will read it on audiobook. I started reading this for school and I would like to finish it. I'm about halfway through it as well. And then I have Haunting Adeline. If I can finish that, that'd be great. If I have time, I also have the Pumpkin Spice Cafe if I need a little bit lighter read. And then I am also reading, The No Pressure Pact. It's an arc that I was sent by the author. If you can see it without my light, but yes, the No Pressure Pact. So I'm working on that as well. All right, well, let's get started. I'm currently reading Immortal Consequences that I got from the Book of the Month Club. I'm on page 306, so I have about 190 pages to go. And then I think that I will move on to something a little more, not fast-paced, but involves less thinking. Dogs are driving me insane in the house, so let's come read outside. So I finished Immortal Consequences and I have thoughts. It was very interesting. I really enjoyed it. I would rate it a 4, except I didn't realize that it was the first of a series duology, and the ending I was disappointed when the last 20 pages I realized that it was not going to finish the way I had thought. It was going to be left on a cliffhanger. But other than that, it was fast paced. I enjoyed it. So I dropped it down to a 3.75. However, it was a 4. I hate when books are left on a cliffhanger and I did not realize it. That is why I usually buy the whole series when the series is done, because then I know what I'm getting into, and if there's a cliffhanger, I can grab the next book. However, it was very good and I do recommend it. Now I'm going to be moving on and finishing Anne of Green Gables. However, with this one, I do have the I do have it on audio. So I am going to take the audiobook outside and I'm going to go ride my horse, because today is supposed to be the last summer-like day before we get hit here with fall weather and even winter-like weather in Canada. So let's go. I forgot to mention that I ended Immortal Consequences around 19 hours and 35 minutes left. All right, let's go riding.
What are you doing, gorgeous? Alright, so I am currently sitting at 15 hours and 38 minutes and 59 seconds. I paused it so that I could film. I finished Anne of Green Gables and it's a classic. It's a 4-star. It's a wonderful read for young adult, I guess. I had it for a children's class and it's great. I love it. Now on to something a little more adult. I'm going to be starting Haunting Adeline. So yes, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't have the second one, and so again, I'm afraid that if I finish this one, I've heard that I think it even says that it ends on a cliffhanger. And I
believe I can get the second one on Kindle Unlimited if I just need to know, but I'm hoping I enjoy it. So let's get the timer started here. All right. So it's already started in the prologue. She's talking about some man watching her from the shadows. And it sounds like she's enjoying it. All right, back to reading. So I was laying in bed reading Haunting Adeline, and as much as I'm enjoying it, I needed a bit of a break, and so I decided to start reading The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. And I might have stayed up entirely too late last night reading the whole thing. It took me about 4 hours, I think. I'm currently sitting at 5 hours and 39 minutes left of my 24-hour. I just got off work, and so I'm ready to finish up with Haunting Adeline. And we are done. So I read 3 books. I finished Immortal Consequences by Ivy Marie. This one was good. And then I finished Anne of Green Gables. This was mostly done by audiobook. And then I read The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. And I have been struggling through Haunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. I gotta be honest, I'm not really enjoying it. I'm going to try and read some more. But I will let you know. Thank you for joining me for my first 24-hour reading vlog. And if you enjoy my channel, subscribe, like, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.